Hey fuckers, Terry here from Blunt Trips, coming to you from beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Today we will be covering Jared and Amanda Miller. They were two extremists who walked into Cicis Pizza and shot and killed two police officers at the Cicis Pizza here in Las Vegas, Nevada on June 8th, 2014. And then they proceeded to go to the Walmart across the street where they had a gunfight with police officers and eventually committed suicide right there in the Walmart. We will be getting video footage of both locations, the Cicis, which I believe is now closed, as well as the Walmart they were in where Amanda Miller shot and killed herself, as well as, based on the footage we saw, looks like she shot and killed her boyfriend. So, without further ado, let's get out there and shoot some video.
What's up, folks? Terry here with Blunt Trips. I am coming to you from the Cicis Pizza location, where Jared and Amanda Miller shot and killed two police officers, Igor Saldo and Alan Beck. They were executed right here in this Cicis Pizza. See if we can get a look inside. They're not open yet, but look in there. They were executed right about over in that, right where that wall is, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if you can see in there with the reflection. We walked around the side. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they were sitting right there in that seat. But I'm not positive. Of course, it's hard to find any information. When an officer's killed, they don't like to give that info out. So what we will do to make sure we get the seat is cover all of them in there. And there you have it. This is the location. It's on North Nellis Street. Let's see if I can zoom in down there. I don't know if you could actually see that street sign down there or not. But it's on North Nellis, here on Las Vegas, Nevada. It's at, I'm trying to find the name of this plaza. See here, I don't see a name to this plaza, but it has a Cicis buffet, as well as, trying to see, well, it looks like a nail salon and a couple other stores. Got a bunch of people honking horns. People are rude out here. You give them the finger or ask them to step out of the car, they don't have a problem driving away though, so that frontier up there when the honk his horn act all cool, so I walked right up his window and asked him if he had a fucking problem, and he told me no, sorry, waved, and went ahead and took off. But anyways, this is the Cicis location, where Amanda and Jared Miller walked in and executed a police officer, two police officers. Again, their names were, let's see here, get my information correct. Their names were Igor Saldo and Alan Beck, both executed right here in this Cicis Pizza, located on North Nellis Street in Las Vegas. And they were just sitting down having lunch, and Jared and Amanda Miller walked in and they executed them, and then proceeded to go to the Walmart, which I will be covering on the second half of this episode. They proceeded there. I guess one more person was shot. He went to go take Jared out. and his girlfriend stood behind him and executed the guy. I will have his information when I get to the Walmart, which is just to the side of us, across the street on Nellis. I'm going to step over here and see if I can't show you. See if we can't see it from right here. If not, I'm definitely going to be driving over there next after I go into Cici's and grab something to eat. Let me see here. You can't really see it, but it's right on behind this building over there. We be able to get to the Walmart. That's also on Nellis Street. But this is the path Jared and Amanda Miller walked. They walked up to the Cici's. They noticed a police officer inside and decided to go ahead and start their plan that day, right here in the Cici's. This is the path they walked. Walking in and without hesitation, put the gun to the officer's dome, pulled the trigger, and gave him an express ticket to heaven, as well as his partner. Alright, they open up here in about 5 minutes. I'm going to actually go in there with my daughter and grab some lunch. And maybe even get some footage from inside. But there you have it. The Cicis Pizza, where Jared and Amanda Miller started their crime. Again, I am Terry. You are watching Blunt Trips. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, be sure to do so. I've had a few really good shoots out here in Vegas. I got a couple more, and you guys won't want to miss the shit I'm putting together for you guys. So again, like, subscribe. I am Terry. You're watching Blunt Trips. I'm gonna go on this in here and get something to eat because I'm fucking hungry. I would like to add also, why I can. There's 3 Cicis currently in Las Vegas. Of the 3, this is actually the only one that's still open, to my knowledge. We drove by the other one thinking that was the location, and it turned out that wasn't, and it wasn't even a Cicis. They have another restaurant in that area now, from the best I could tell. It looked like another pizza shop or something, but this Cicis is open. It is a location where Amanda and Jared Miller started a crime spree. It's located on North Nellis Street, and it looks like between 303 and 325 North Nellis Street is where it could be located. Here's the sign. So if anybody wants to visit this location, you can do so. Alright, I'm wrapping it up. I'm going to go eat. Thank you for tuning in.
Here's Terry coming to you live from the Cicis at North Nellis, where Amanda and Jared Miller started their crime spree. I have been informed exactly where the officers were sitting here when they were executed. I'm going to go over there here in just a minute. There is people sitting at that table, so I'm trying to respect their privacy while finishing this episode up. So let's go check it out real quick, and I'll give you a quick shot of where the officers were sitting, and I can finish this fucking video up. Get on my way. By the way, if you're ever in town, this Cicis is amazing. Although they didn't have black olives for my salad, it's pretty fucking cool. So definitely check it out. That's the Cicis on North Nellis, and that's Las Vegas, Nevada. And without further ado, let me go give you a quick shot of where the officers were sitting. Again, there's people sitting there. I'm trying to respect their privacy, so I'm not going to sit there with a camera in their face. But we'll get some video real quick. Right there, the corner seat that's actually empty. There isn't people sitting in it. I stand corrected. But right there is the table on the end. Is that table that the two officers were sitting in that were executed. I'm not sure how two people with guns managed to walk around police officers like that undetected. Maybe they had their guns hidden, I don't know. But based on what the manager has told me, the current manager, after being updated with information, according to her, this is the seat that the officers were sitting in right here. So I do stand corrected from my earlier part in this video, but it's never too late to get shit right. And with that said, I'm gonna walk on by real quick and get a quick glance of it, and then that's gonna be about the end of this video. But right there you had it. And this is the Cicis of North Nellis, and again, 2 officers were killed here. And that's gonna do it for me. Thank you for watching the video. If you haven't liked and subscribed, be sure to do so. And till next time, stay cool, fuckers. Alright, I am coming to you from 230 North Nellis. This is the Walmart where Jared and Amanda Miller finished out their crime spree. If you have seen the videos of them coming around the corner of the Walmart, this is the cameras that picked them up for their first shots on camera. As they walked around the building, they came around this way and proceeded to go inside where Jared had instructed everybody to leave the building, and his girlfriend was behind him at the time, and there was a shopper in here. Unbeknownst to the shopper, Jared had an accomplice, his girlfriend, Amanda, or his wife. And when the shopper went to go pull out his gun and take Jared out, again, Amanda pulled out her gun and shot him right there in the jewelry department, if I'm not mistaken. So, with that said, we're going to head inside and see what we can find. Once again, this is 230 North Nellis in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am Terry, and you are watching Blunt Trips, and this is where they came in at. They came around this corner here, and somewhere right in here is where a civilian tried to take Jared out. It was right around here, if I'm not mistaken. And Amanda pulled out her weapon and shot and killed him. I guess it wasn't the jewelry department. It looks more like clothing that he came from. I have to watch the video again, but that looked like the area that he came from. Now, after shooting the shopper, I'll have his information when I edit. They proceeded to go to the sporting goods, and I am trying to locate that right now in the store. It looks like it's probably gonna be, that's all grocery. It looks like it's gonna be down this way. We're gonna start this way. Okay, let's see here. Oh, down this way. We're on to something, fuckers. Alright, I'm going to try and find a location where they actually committed suicide, and it looks like I just found it. I'm going to walk around and be quiet and just get video of it so that I don't get thrown out of here for recording. And this is the aisle their lives were ended. There's the view, and there you have it. That was the final resting place of Jared and Amanda Miller. Again, here's the glass cases they knocked out, grabbing ammo. But it doesn't look like they even have ammo here anymore. I'm not sure if that's related or what. View. And I think that's gonna about wrap this up for me. One more shot. All back there. Make sure we cover everything. And then all over this way. And this was the area. People, sorry, right here, folks. People that caught the nation's attention. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. I am Terry. You are watching Blunt Trips. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, be sure to do so. I'm getting the fuck out of here and going to go get something to eat. This is Vegas, baby, and I ain't wasting a trip. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.